Good morning, dear learners. Morning, dear all. I'm Mr. Ganame Inusa, an English teacher from Upper Sixth Form D Terminal D. Welcome to École au Burkina. Nice to meet you for a session of English entitled Climate Change. First, I'm going to read the text and read the questions, and after reading, I'm going to propose answers to the different questions on the topic climate change. Text: climate change. In the view of some scientists, planet Earth is ill. It is running a fever. According to them, the global temperature may be approaching the so-called tipping point, that delicate threshold where a slight rise in the temperature may cause a dramatic change in the environment that itself triggers a far greater increase in global temperatures, says the British newspaper The Guardian. They believe that human activity is a major factor, beginning with the Industrial Revolutions and the subsequent increase in the use of fossil fuels, such as coal and oil. Another factor involves rampant deforestation. In order to address these problems, world leaders have convened climate summits. The 1997 Kyoto Protocol or Agreement sets new goals for carbon dioxide emissions. By signing the protocol, the countries of the European Union and 37 other industrialized countries committed themselves to reducing their emissions by an average of 5% against 1990 levels, and this over the 5-year period from 2008 to 2012. The Kyoto Protocols, however, had some serious weaknesses. For example, the United States never ratified it. Also, large developing countries such as China and India did not commit themselves to specific limits on their emissions. Yet, the United States and China alone contribute about 40% of the global carbon dioxide emissions. Concerning the Copenhagen Summit, also called COP15, its objective was to replace the Kyoto Protocol and set new binding goals for 2012 and beyond. To confront climate change, representatives from 192 nations, including 119 heads of states, gathered in Copenhagen, Denmark, in December 2009 to attend the event. COP15 was faced with the following three primary challenges: reaching legally binding agreements, financing a perpetual solution, and agreeing on a model for monitoring emissions. Adapted from Awake, November 2011. Vocabulary related to the text: thresholds, a point just before a new situation. To trigger, it means to provoke, to make something happen suddenly. Let's read the questions on the big B. Comprehensions. Big A, true or false statements. Read the text and decide if These statements are true or false according to text. Number 1, according to many scientists, the planet Earth is dirty. Number 2, one of the objectives of the Copenhagen summit is to set new binding goals for 2012 and beyond. Number 3, a representative from 292 nations were at the Copenhagen summit. Big B, the open-ended questions. Number 1, what are the causes of climate change in the text? Number 2, basing on the text, why is the Kyoto Protocol a failure? Number 3, what are the points discussed in Copenhagen? We are going to try and give answer to the question related to the big B before moving from the big one to the big 2. So, reading comprehensions. Climate change. Okay. Big one, comprehensions. Big A, true or false statement.